Hey guys, I'm Dan coming here for 10 Minute Rule, and I'm here with Mike and JB of Bright and Early.
Hello.
So I'm gonna let these guys give you a little introduction on Bright and Early.
So you guys in that
Sure.
too, or? No,
Go for it.
All right, we're Bright and Early. We're from Philadelphia. We play mid-tempo pop punk, more towards the punk side. Attitude-wise, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what else you want. We got an EP coming out this June. Our EP is going to be called Louder Than Words, and we're working with VH1 Save the Music. We're going to be donating half the proceeds of our EP to charity, and so I don't know. This is terrible. I'm not sure what to do here.
All right. So, what are your biggest your musical influences for Bright and Early?
For
Midtown.
yeah, I don't know.
Definitely Midtown. I mean,
I heard a Midtown line in one of the songs you guys played tonight.
Yeah, we dropped Midtown Line. So I'm pretty tight with the drummer Rob Hitt. My old band was signed to I Surrender Records, and Rob and I have just kept the friendship, and he always gives me advice and guidance and helps me along the way. So throwing Midtown Lines in there was kind of to poke fun at him a little bit. Plus I figured, you know, if we drop the name of Midtown, we're going to be huge.
Just kind of try to piggyback off their success, and you know.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Figure you'd be the guys that reference Midtown instead of actually being Midtown.
Exactly. No, I mean, I really like I like the movie life. I really like Face to Face. I don't know, man. There's only a couple new good bands that are out there. I like Eagle Scout. I Call Fives, Wonder Years. I don't know.
So you're into the whole kind of pop punk scene.
I just like bands who can like exist on a level without having to fake everything, fake their personalities, fake their friendships, their image, their music. Way too much bullshit happens in the studio. Like, we're just against all that. We're gonna be the example and call out the bands who are, you know, just ruining it for the rest of us.
So how did you get involved with the Save the Music thing? How did that whole thing come about?
Well, when we put out one of our songs, we kind of singled out some bands for their crap that they do, and everybody said that we're only calling them out to make money. And one of the things that we were kind of against was like, yeah, like bands need to make money to survive, but I feel like bands should make money based on like their songs and their actions, like what they do, rather than like, hey, we're catchy and cute, buy our shit, we'll be your best friends for life. Like, you get way too much of that happening with every single band you see. You can see an entire band, like an entire tour with 5 bands, and all of them pull the same exact crap. They all look the same, sound the same. Hell, even we sound like them, you know, but it's like we really do sound like that, and we really do act the way we write. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. What was the question?
I mean,
how
how did you get VH1 specifically involved in the Save the Music?
Oh, okay. So what we wanted to do was just say, you know what, like, fuck all you bands. And one thing that we can do is give our money to somebody who's really going to use it, right? I mean, we can make just enough money with selling T-shirts and stuff like that to, you know, pay for gas and food. It's like all the other stuff. Like, fans buy stuff when they love the band. If they love our music, they're just going to download it offline. That's fine. We understand that. Even if there was a label that signed us with a huge deal or something like that, we still wouldn't make shit off our EP. So we figured, how can we get like press from our EP and still like do something with the money that isn't going to like pretty much help us buy iPods and stuff like that, you know what I mean? We figured if we can go out with a message saying like we're going to use our music to do something, it won't just be like we're going to use our music to drain your pocket, you know what I mean? So it's like if they buy our EP, they're helping little kids with instruments.
That's awesome.
VH1, all we did was email them. We told them what we're all about, what we're trying to do, and they seem to support it a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys are like the non-profit charity of bands?
I guess you could say that. I mean, I don't want to put it in quotes like that, but yeah, pretty much. We're just coming out that way. We don't have any money. We don't have guarantees. We're gonna be touring all summer. We just got door deals. We're gonna scrape our shit together. We're gonna come to every state that we possibly can and just play our songs. That's it. You know.
Where are you gonna be going on tour this summer?
We start in June. We're gonna be going out with I Call Fives in Washington Square Park. We're hitting Midwest and Northeast, and then we're gonna be doing some dates with Thieves and Villains. Those guys are fucking awesome dudes. Great band. Their new stuff is sick. So if you didn't, I know like Thieves and Villains is a lighter band. They're hard to get into, but if you like the guys in the band, you should hear their new stuff because it's like so. It's good. Yeah, you heard it, right?
Definitely killer. So into that.
Yeah, so we'll be out all summer. We're touring with a band called Someone Just Like You. All kinds of stuff in the works. I don't know.
So how did Bright and Early start? What brought you guys together?
We just Well,
I mean, is there
like really into it?
Yeah,
Is there like a story? Yeah,
like
go
a
for
big
it.
story. All right, so me and Mike were in a band called Spells and Curses with 2 dudes from a band called the Suicide Pact. Andrew from Treos played drums on this EP. We did an EP, we got everything together, band fell apart. We got 2 of the guys just like weren't into touring or like going out there and doing it, and like me and Mike were like, we gotta go and get some shit done. So band broke up. Him and I had a couple songs that like we thought were kind of funny or like we were goofing off and we wanted to play with some dudes. So I saw that there was this other band called Tell All who was looking for a singer. Their singer had left to join the Right Coast on bass, and these dudes were like, we need a singer, we need a singer. So I was like, hey, let's jam. I brought Mike into the picture. We started jamming, and everything just kind of took shape, you know, I mean.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
There's no awesome story. It's not that cool. We're dudes who play music, and we needed to find other guys. We started jamming, we got along, it was a good time, you know.
So when was it that you figured out, you know, hey, I could do this, I could sing, I could be in a band?
Ah, man. When I was like 5, I was like, I need to do this. I've always said I was in bands, even like preschool, elementary school. I made up fake band names and like, just because I was always singing. I don't know. When I was like 13, 14 though, I started thinking, all right, well, I hate everything about working, and like, yeah, I had a job when I was 12, you know. All I want to do is just be on the road and play music. So I figured, how can I do that and just make enough money to live? I figured if you can just live on gasoline and food every day, you're good. So that's all I need, gas, food.
Are there any,
No comment on that.
Hey, you want to talk or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do you have any question? I mean,
are there any venues that you guys would love to play? You know, you sit there and you're like, well, this would be awesome.
Susquehanna Bank Center, Columbia Center.
Keep it local.
Yeah, like really crazy places. This place is actually awesome. We're at the
solid venue.
Yeah,
this is
I saw Valencia and Envy on the coast here. Boys Like Girls was first on the show. It was like sold out for Valencia.
Were they really? When was
Yeah,
this?
this
That's
was
a
like
mishmash.
4 or 5 years ago. Yeah.
How was Valencia?
Huh? Valencia was sick. Valencia was great.
Good dudes in Valencia.
Yeah, this is Philly. Valencia kills here. For everybody else who sees this everywhere else, like, you gotta come down here and see it. If you don't know, now you do. Like, that's it. They are the Philly band. I mean, there's a lot of bands from around here, like Circa Survive, Me Without You. All these guys are from Philly. They don't hang out and like they're not a part of the Philly scene. They're just big and out. Valencia like cares about the city, the people here. They hang out with all their friends. All their friends are their fans. It's like they're just a good example of like who should be here.
So they're the kind of band that you guys strive to be?
At least with personality.
In terms of the actual band and, you know,
yeah,
beyond
just,
the music.
Just like being
Really,
real.
really
and,
good dudes.
Yeah, they're great
Definitely.
guys, you know. They're never going to do anything that involves like hurting people or... Well, dude, when you take people's money, you're taking their time. I know. It's tough. I love you. I just keep talking. Fuck
You
my
look good
life.
talking.
Nah.
Tell a story.
Nah.
What's the most thing you look forward to most when you come home from the road?
Oh, sleeping in a bed, dude. Now that you don't find beds on the road.
Tell some stories about that.
That's not what I meant.
Yours?
Nah,
That's our van.
best thing about coming home is you kind of get to set up for the next half of the year. I mean, I don't know, when we go out or whenever I've gone out, we try and stay out as long as possible. You come home all beat up and tired, and you're just like, you're rethinking about your whole scheme, like what you're doing, you know?
There's our merch, dude.
Yeah, do we got to get back in there?
Yeah, can we get Mike?
Yeah. I think.
No.
Oh, yeah, this is our merch guy coming
Mike,
up.
come over here.
Basically, if we're going to sell merch, we're going to give people a reason to buy it.
So we're bringing the Binary family in here.
Come here, Mark.
Get in here.
See, everybody was always saying, fuck America. We love America.
America makes us who we are.
If we make America awesome, nobody would say fuck it anymore.
So that's why I'm taking one for the red, white, and blue boys.
Oh my god.
It's all about America tonight. This is
It's
America's night.
How many people have
When you
like,
see
talked
this man at
about
our
your show
shows,
tonight?
you buy stuff from him, he'll give you a good time.
Making dreams come true. One state at a time.
I don't know. You got anything else? Or?
Got anything else you want to say?
What about you?
I don't know.
Are you guys bringing that camera inside? We're all about to go in and sing with the Wonder Years for the last song.
I don't think so.
You should.
I think I want to get out there and mosh for the Wonder Years. So
Get out there on the floor.
We've been chomping at the bit.
The whole
But
time.
look out, because this guy's gonna land on top of all you.
This is my debut.
I'm not worried.
I'm like a mixture of Jesus and Fergie. Tonight's my night to sing.
Well, another great note to end the interview on.
Yeah.
So big thanks to the guys from Bright and Early.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you.
Dude, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I didn't say much.
Highlight the interview. Once again, I'm Dan for 10 Minute Rule, and this has been Bright and Early.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.